Hello, everybody. Back here again for another vlog a day. And today is Sunday, the 26th. And today was a gorgeous, lovely day outside. Weather was absolutely beautiful. A little warm, but not anything you can complain about. This early in the year, already just gorgeous, gorgeous weather. Had a little bit of breeze, which made it nice, but got up this morning, had a couple of things planned. Was going to do a bunch of run around with Karen. She had to do some shopping, some different things. She had to get some clothes and whatnot. And then it hit me when I realized that my truck's not running, which I didn't think that much about. Wasn't a big concern because I have the bike, so I'm not really, needing a truck until it hit me that I have multiple dogs coming up next week, this next week coming up, and I have no way to transport dogs around. So, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get to the beach house with dogs and that kind of thing on a motorcycle. So, went ahead and basically told Karen that I was going to not go shopping with her today, which wasn't a big deal. She went and found some really cool stuff anyway. But I started working on the truck, and I thought it was the fuel line. I was running lean. The all the computer programs that the truck's running lean. So I'm assuming it's the leaking gas and or sucking air in the system. That was my hope because there was moisture around the fuel line where it was kind of rusting through. Also, I thought it might be the fuel filter. So as I was trying to take the fuel filter off, the line broke. Was able to find all the parts needed here in town. I had to go to like three different auto parts stores, which ironically Karen complained about there being so many auto parts stores. Thank God there was all three of them here locally between Edgewater and New Smyrna. So I had to go through all three stores to get the parts I needed. So definitely, she's looking for more restaurants and shops. I needed auto parts stores today. So got the parts I thought I needed. Got the line all put back together. I was running that risk. I'm like cutting through the gas line with the saws and stuff. There's sparks and that kind of thing. You can blow the whole damn truck up. I did have garden hose underneath with me, ready to go in case I needed to. At least I'd keep myself cool if I caught on fire until I get out and hopefully put myself out. Not the safest thing in the world, but I got it out. Got the hose replaced. Went to fire it up, and it starts but doesn't stay running. It won't. I can rev it up like once or twice. It's the best I can do. Put the fuel pressure gauge on it, and I was getting like 10 to 12 psi at my maximum, and I'm supposed to be getting like 50 or 60, I believe that truck's supposed to have. So either way, I know 10's not enough. 10's not enough for a carburetor, let alone fuel injection. So it starts and idles, and I said to hold it. I'm gonna replace fuel pump. Went and started looking around. They're $224, the cheapest one I can find in town. And I got to either raise the bed up, I got to drop the tank down, I got to do something. And didn't like either one of those because the bed's rusted, the bolts are rusted. It's going to be a pain in the ass drilling them out, cutting them off, all that kind of thing. And I just had to hell with it. And I cut a hole in the back of the bed of my truck, right above the fuel filler, where the pump actually goes. So cut a big old giant hole in the back of the truck. Probably a little bigger than I needed to, but I wanted to make sure I actually got enough. I wasn't sure exactly where the filler was. So I cut it the full width of the tank and then, just kind of guessed on the spot and had plenty of room, was able to get the hoses off, was out there like beating on it, hammer on it, trying to get the connector ring. It's just a little deal, trying to get it done. And finally was out there. I was out there for hours, like literally all day I was out there doing it. Aside from running around the parts store, waiting for Karen to find me a pipe bending tool, bring that back to me. I did get my run in that then, so I at least accomplished that part for my run streak. But other than that, I was out there like all day long. I tried to come inside a couple times and like check stuff, like look online and that, and I stunk like gas so much I could smell it so bad in the house. I don't want the house stinking, so I literally sat outside in the garage or on the truck, looking at my iPad, trying to figure out like parts I needed, that kind of thing. Mostly trying to keep the house from smelling like fuel. It was just so damn gross. Everything still tonight smells like gas. It's in my nose and stuff. It's just disgusting. But went ahead, finally got the fuel pump out. Did not order a new one until I made sure I got the old one out in case it was like rusted and I had to replace the whole tank or whatever. Finally did get it loose. Found one on Amazon, cheaper than I could find it here in town. So I got it ordered and ordered a new connector ring also because it was so rusted and gross. It'll hopefully be here Tuesday. I'm hoping early Tuesday so I can get it going. So I need the truck by Thursday morning at the latest. So hopefully that gets all fixed. If not, I can make it work with the car and just running back and forth. And it's just dropping her off at work and taking her back. And that's a pain in the ass. I don't want to do that. But we can make it work. It's just going to make my life a lot more difficult until we get another vehicle. So went ahead, had a couple of people wanting to come look at the van. People don't read the ads. They have no idea where it's at. And then they basically Or like, are you right here? And where are you at? And I'm like, Edgewater, and they're like, is that right outside of Orlando? And I'm like, nope, look it up. It's like, it's all right there posting, but nobody showed up yet. Got a bunch of people claim they're coming, but no one's showed up. So I'm kind of losing hope and losing faith in humanity of that whole thing. So we'll see what happens and go from there. But yeah, it is what it is. I got like 3 people tomorrow supposedly going to show up and look at it, but I'm not holding my breath on that. But hopefully I can get a few things done tomorrow. I'm going to make some eggs and different things. Like I said, we're going to the beach house this next week. And well, like Thursday through Sunday, I get it. So I got to get some like tea made up and some hard boiled eggs and all that good stuff to go. And then we have the closing the houses tomorrow evening also, which should be super cool. So hopefully get that all wrapped up and get that all squared away. It should be awesome to have happen. And then I can get my truck buttoned up Tuesday and we'll be up on the road and going. So definitely super looking forward to that. But other than that, pretty much same old, just chilling out. Bruce outdoors all day with me, helped me out by working on the truck by just laying on the cold concrete in the garage because that's the kind of work he does. So, but got a little sunburn, I think, a couple spots here and there. My knees are sore from crawling around underneath the truck, and my back and neck are sore from laying on my back and trying to work on the damn thing and all that fun stuff. But so far, I've saved myself about $300 to $500, I think, in labor, which is super cool. So I'm happy about that part so far. And we'll see how much more money I got to spend. Hopefully, it's just a fuel pump. The truck will be back up and running fully, and then we can move on with our life. So that's all I got for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.